Good evening. My name is Eduardo Sanchez, and I'm the president of National Honor Society. And I want to tell the students to not stop working hard, but to keep striving forward and give their full potential beyond here.
On the surface, Eduardo Sanchez Beltran is a successful high school senior, plain and simple.
He's one of our highest achievers here at Roosevelt.
He's busy with the school newspaper, drama club, volunteering, and friends.
He is very outgoing and very caring. He has a very close group of friends whom he does a lot with.
But talk with him a minute, and you get the feeling he's seen way more of life than a kid his age ever should. That's because he has. Eduardo was born into extreme poverty in Mexico.
I remember that I played with mud a lot. It was really rough.
Desperate for a better life, Eduardo's family moved to the United States when he was 6. Eduardo was thrilled.
I remember, being excited. Wow, this is gonna be great.
But the reality was nothing like what he had pictured.
When I actually came here, it was really difficult. It was a new language. I didn't speak any English. I remember living in a small bedroom. My mom, dad, my brother, I in one bed, so.
Kids teased him at school. He struggled to learn English. Even getting to school was traumatic.
Where I lived, there was gang violence, prostitution, drug dealers, walking 5 blocks to school to get to the bus stop, and I was scared.
Then, when he was in 4th grade,
I was sitting in my dad's truck in front, and all of a sudden, the street became a battle of war. Gangs members, they started shooting, and then they started shooting at us. And I remember just the bullets going through the truck. The windshield broke, and then I just saw pieces of the debris in my face and my arms. And I remember screaming, yelling, help, help, and I just saw a little blood in my arms, and I thought I was gonna die.
Eduardo's dad came running into the crossfire.
I remember my dad coming towards me, running, and he opened the door, and even though he threw me into the sidewalk, that's when he dragged me and took me away from the bat.
Eduardo escaped with minor injuries, but the young boy was deeply traumatized. Then,
I was coming from school. I was 2 blocks away from my house, and all of a sudden, this group of gang members approached me and put a gun in my stomach and a knife in my neck, and I thought, I'm gonna die again. This is over for me.
somehow, his survival instincts kicked in.
Something in my mind just kept, you're gonna go through this. I don't know, all of a sudden, I just ran away from them. I just ran as fast as I could.
Eduardo got away, but he had reached a breaking point, and he knew it.
That moment, I decided to take counseling and speak to someone for help.
Eduardo reached out, got counseling for his post-traumatic stress disorder, and slowly began the process of recovery.
Eduardo has changed a lot with treatment. He came in very tense and very on edge.
He also found strength in an unexpected place.
I love theater a lot. When I went to theater class and the door just shut down, I felt like safe. When there was no violence, no war, nothing to be afraid of.
As Eduardo continues to heal, the pain of his past only strengthens his determination to make a difference in the future.
Eduardo is a big dreamer. He has a lot of goals set for himself. I think all that is based in wanting to help other people. He has faced a lot of challenges, and he knows what it's like to kind of be on the losing team, so to speak.
Well, I want to become a journalist because I want to be the voice of the people. There's a lot of people out there that suffer from domestic violence, any kind of violence in the neighborhood, stuff like that. And they're scared to share their stories.
He has plans of going to Chicago for for school, and he has done his research. He has planned his 4 years out very well.
Eduardo's advice for someone growing up in a violent neighborhood?
I'll say, don't give up. The violence, the gang members, all that stuff around you might make you back up, but if you don't pursue your goals, then nobody's gonna do it for you. And the only way to get through that barrier is to face it and be stronger than them.
With that attitude, Eduardo is ready to go out and make the world a better place.
And I know you're going to do great things. I completely expect to see Eduardo's name in print someday.